Hey, what's up guys? My name's Dan and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator number 2. We're back in this jolly old game, this jolly old simulator, and what a great way to start off this episode. I actually got a wrong way ticket offense for absolutely no reason, not even the wrong way. I just thought this was a parking spot for some reason. But yeah, we don't have any... See, again, okay, this is just ridiculous. I'm just wasting money here. How do you... Come on, get out of here. You get this garbage Ivito truck out of here. Oh my god, it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Okay, let's make a right here. Actually, you know what? Let's take a quick job. I kind of don't want to drive my shitty ass Ivito anymore. Let's take a quick job. Okay. Okay, so where are we right now? Salzburg, yeah. Linz, Salzburg to Linz. We are going to deliver some cheese to Linz. I don't know. I don't want to call. Maybe call. München, Nuremberg, Frankfurt am Main. München. Come on, I want new places. Erfurt, Dresden. Let's do that. Erfurt to Dresden. Yeah, why not? Erfurt to Dresden. There you go. Let's do that. Take job. Okay, hopefully this is a nice truck. Gonna be happy if that's the case. Anyway, guys, what's up? How have you been doing? I haven't posted a video in like a week or so. Actually, I had exams last week, so yeah, I guess that's a good enough excuse. But, and then the past few days, I guess I was just enjoying the first few days of summer. But here I am, updating my channel with a new video for y'all. Here, let's make a rat here. Of course, no turn signals needed. See, this is an Ivito truck, but it seems much better than my other shitbox that I was driving. Oh, come on. What is this crap? Oh, is that a Mazda? Mazda hatchback? Oh, okay, let's go. Let's make a left. We are leaving Erfurt, my homeland, yeah. Oh no, what will I do? What will I do without my baby Erfurt? Sorry, yeah. So yeah, what's been going on in the world lately? Oh yeah, Snowden. If any of you guys, why do I keep talking like a freaking Texan? If any of you guys have heard, obviously probably the whole world has heard by now, this guy named Edward Snowden, he released a bunch of leaked information regarding the National Security Agency. So pretty much he released classified information. Okay. And no, I don't want to go in reverse, man. Sorry, I was itching my neck. Freaking mosquitoes biting me tonight. I was fishing out. I was out fishing. But yeah, so if you want, you can go on like CNN or BBC or whatever your news channel is. Go check it out. This one guy named Edward Snowden, he was a contractor working for the NSA, I believe, and he leaked this huge public mass surveillance scheme, I guess. Yeah, scheme or like operation. Oops. Oh, that's a cool radio. Look at that. How do you even reach that though with your hand? You have to like stand up. Anyway, he leaked this huge operation of mass surveillance in the States, and if you go look on like the comments on the articles and stuff, people are like, the people that don't live in the States are like, wow, I'm so glad I'm out of that shitty country, and the people that actually live there, they're like, they're posting all these patriotic comments. They're like quotes from like Mark Twain and stuff I was reading, and it's not sad, but like I don't know what people expected. If you think outside the box, or if you ever thought outside the box about things, and if you related things together, if you actually thought about how the world worked, then this is no surprise. This wouldn't be a surprise to people who actually do that on a regular basis, like for example, for me, this was absolutely no surprise. I saw that and I'm like, okay, I don't see, like, what are the news here? Like, I'm sorry, is this something new? I always do my fair share of reading, and I wasn't surprised at all to see that the states are manipulating companies, gathering information about everybody. And what I think is pathetic is that once Obama was actually like faced with these allegations, he was like, yeah, well, or how does he talk? Yeah, well, we have to sacrifice a bit of privacy against terrorism. I think the states always had to create this whole good guy versus bad guy kind of fight thing. It happened in the Middle East. The United States they always portray someone or something or some country as the bad guy, and they're always like, we're the world police, we're gonna save the world, and we're gonna make the world a better place. But in fact, if you research more in depth in actually every single conflict that the states participated in, domestic and international, you'll see that there's huge controversial stuff going on in the back. Like I can name, actually, well, I can't name anything from the top of my head from the Gulf War and from I know in Afghanistan and Iraq. Actually, this I was reading this. It's actually just popped up into my mind. I was reading this on CNN like a few weeks ago. I think it was on CNN, or maybe it was on a conspiracy website or something. I don't remember. But this one American soldier, he committed suicide because he was forced to commit a war crime, and he was like, I can't. If I do this, I won't be able to live with myself, because when you go, this is at least from what I've heard, from what I've read, the experiences of soldiers and stuff. From what I've read, apparently, if you join the army, during your time in the army, yeah, they take care of you, and you have to do a lot of bad shit, a lot of inhuman shit. Obviously, if you got deployed, if you are unlucky to get deployed, then that's no surprise. You have to serve your country. It's understandable. That's understandable, but once you actually get discharged from the army, once you get an honorable discharge, when you come back home to your family, or maybe you don't have a family anymore or something, I don't know, once you come back home, so, they stop taking care of you. I mean, they have this excuse, I guess they have this, excuse for taking care of their veterans, and they probably have programs and stuff, but, I can't actually imagine them being effective. And that's why there are all these organizations and associations and charities that help veterans, like, for example, recovering from post-traumatic stress disorder, which actually affects most soldiers that come back from like Iraq and Afghanistan and from deployment, and there's nobody there to help them. So yeah, this guy, he committed suicide because he was forced to commit a war crime, and he was like, fuck this, I can't live with myself. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. My whole life I'll think about what I did. He was probably ordered to kill children or something, or families or innocent people, and it's kind of sad. And America, well, guess what? I'm guessing in response, I don't remember what it was. I don't think I read that far, but they probably were, came up with an excuse or something. They probably said he was mentally unstable, as they always say. But yeah. Anyway, back to Snowden. Now that I explained. Well, oh, come on! I was having a nice conversation too. Oh, come on! No way. Are you serious? This truck is garbage, man. Ivito, don't ever drive this shit. Okay, wait. Roadside assistance, boys. I'm gonna continue my conversation in a second here. Enter. Yeah. Agreed. Thank you. Okay, loading. Alright. Don't know what's going on. Oh, Dresden. Okay, well, I guess we're at our destination. But here, let me tell you here. Wait, a GPS? There you go. So yeah, about Edward Snowden, what happened was he leaked all this stuff. He leaked, I think it was called PRISM. That's like the program that the states, uses to gather information about people. And they do this through telephone records, through like text messages, like for example for cell phones, through calls. They listen to your calls, text messages. For internet, they track your internet browsing activity and your the activity on each IP address. And what they say is it's for terrorism. I guess yeah, okay, it is to fight terrorism. But why are they so focused on fighting terrorism? You know, terrorism has killed, I think, less people than well, I don't know, compared to any other major issue like, I don't know, poverty or AIDS or something like that. You know, compared to any other major issue, and they make terrorism this huge deal. You know, obviously, yeah, okay. It's kind of like the enemy of the society of the states, because, you know, terrorism, you know, created events like 9/11, and in the United Kingdom, the London bombings and all this shit. You know, I guess it's like their eternal enemy. They have to fight terrorism, and, you know, they can't at the same time, you know, fight, I guess, like all the other major issues like poverty and stuff, and AIDS, and like I don't know, you know, like there's just so many things that are wrong with society in the world, and especially American society. I'm fortunate enough to live in Canada. You know, even though America's a great place, like geographically, and they have amazing national parks. Like I wish I visited. You know, America's a beautiful place, but it you know, it has a controversial past, even though it's a pretty young country. Very controversial past. And anyway, yeah, so this Edward Snowden guy, now he's in, I think, Moscow. First he was in, he's trying to get extradited to Ecuador, and the states were like, to Ecuador, they were like, no, don't let him come in. If you know, if this guy comes into your country, then give him to us. And they're like, you know what, no, fuck you, we're not going to let you be the world bully. We're not going to let you bully everybody in the world. And yeah, so I'm guessing this Edward Snowden guy, you know, if his cause is true, I fully support him, and if he's just lying, well, I still think that you know, the mass surveillance thing is true. You know, behind the scenes, there obviously is something like that going on. But anyway, guys, this was a very heated conversation I had with you guys tonight. Thanks for watching. It's actually Canada Day right now. It is, wait, let me check the clock. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, 12:47. But yeah, happy Canada Day to those who live in Canada, and, you know, everybody who loves Canada, yeah, happy Canada Day. It's July 1st. And yeah, see you next time. If you're new here, subscribe, and leave a comment and a like if you enjoyed this video. Thanks.